Hello students, welcome to e-class. My name is Priyanka Oja and I am your maths teacher. Today we are going to start the 5th chapter of our book, that is geometry. So let's discuss about what is geometry. Geometry basically means the measurement of earth. It is derived from the ancient Greek words geo means earth and metron means measurement. So any object which is present on the earth has a shape which is defined by geometry. In geometry, we study about the shapes, sizes, positions, angles, and dimensions of the things around us. In this chapter, we will study about measuring and drawing line segments, angles, interior and exterior of angles, naming an angle, measuring and drawing angles, and types of angles. But before it, let's start with the revision of solid shapes, which are also called three-dimensional shapes. Solid shapes are made up of plane figures called faces. The line segment which make the structure of the solid shapes are called edges, and the corners of the solid shapes are called vertex. The two faces meet at the edges of the 3D shapes. Now we will learn about the basic terms of geometry. Our first basic term of geometry is point. It is a dot which shows an exact location. It has no length or breadth. The points we see here are read as point A, point B, and point C. Line. A line is a collection of points, goes endlessly in both directions. Here, the picture shows the line AB and the line GH. A line cannot be measured. It has indefinite length. Line segment. The part of line having two endpoints is known as a line segment. It has a definite length. Here, AB is a line segment. Ray. A ray is a part of a line which has only one endpoint. It extends in one direction. It is denoted as ray Rn. Here, R is the starting point of ray Rn. Let us learn about some instruments that we will use in this chapter. Ruler. We use ruler to measure length or to draw lines. Divider. It is used to compare the lengths of two line segments. Compass. It is used to draw angles, circles, and arcs. Protractor. It is used to measure or to draw angles. Let's start the first topic of this chapter, measuring and drawing line segments. We measure or we draw a line segment by a ruler. In a ruler, each centimeter is divided into 10 smaller divisions. Each division represents 1 by 10 centimeter and is called millimeter. To measure a line segment, place the zero mark on the starting point A of the line. Hold the ruler carefully to place along the line segment and read the mark on the ruler which coincides with the end point A. If point B falls on 6 cm, the length of AB is 6 cm. We can understand it by this figure. Here, line segment RS is equal to 5 cm. Drawing line segments. To draw the line segment AB of 7.5 cm, first place a ruler on a sheet of paper. Mark a dot A coinciding with the zero mark on the centimeter scale. After that, without moving ruler, mark another point B at 7 cm and 5 mm. Now join the two dots and remove the scale. Let us discuss about our next topic, angles. The two rays having same endpoints form an angle. In simple words, we say that the corners made by the intersection of two lines or two line segments are called angles. The common endpoint is called the vertex, and the two rays that form an angle are called the arms of the angle. Here, ray OQ and ray OP are the arms of the angle, and O is the vertex. The angle is the amount of turn between each arms. Cloth hangers, scissors, arrowhead, partially open doors, pyramids, an edge of a ruler, and edge of tables are some examples of angles. Interior and exterior of an angle. Interior of the angle, the position that lies inside the two arms of an angle is called the interior of the angle. Exterior of the angle, the position that lies outside the two arms of the angle is called the exterior of the angle. In this adjoining figure, point R lies in the interior of the angle and point E lies in the exterior of the angle. Naming an angle. We can write this angle as angle QOP or angle POQ. Measuring an angle with protractor. To measure an angle with the help of protractor, place the midpoint of the protractor on the vertex of the angle. Line up one side of the angle with zero line of the protractor. Read the degrees where the other side crosses the number scale. The measure of an angle depends upon the gap between its arms. The units for measuring angle is degree. There are two sets of measurements in a protractor, marking from 0 degree to 180 degree in different directions. The 0 degree, which start from right side, is called the inner scale, and the 0 degree, which start from left side, is called the outer scale. The angles which have drawn here are on the inner scale. The first angle is of 127 degree and the second angle is of 90 degree. Drawing an angle. To draw an angle of 60 degree, draw a straight line AB. Place the center of the protractor at point A and the baseline of the protractor along the arm AB. Find 60 degree on the scale and mark a small dot at the edge of the protractor. Join the vertex A to the small dot with a ruler to form the second arm AC of the angle. The angle CBA or the angle ABC we can see here is of 60 degree. Types of angles. Angles are categorized according to their measurement. The different types of angles are as follows: acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, straight angle, reflex angle, and complete angle. Let's see these different type of angles separately. Acute angle, the angle whose measure is more than 0 degree and less than 90 degree, is called the acute angle. Right angle, the angle whose measure is exact 90 degree, is called the right angle. Obtuse angle, the angle whose measure is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree, is called the obtuse angle. Straight angle, the angle whose measure is exact 180 degree, is called the straight angle. Reflex angle, the angle whose measure is more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree, is called the reflex angle. Complete angle, the angle whose measure is 360 degree, is called the complete angle. This diagram might make it easier to remember the types of angle. Acute angle, obtuse angle, and reflex angle are in the alphabetical order. The second way to understand these angles are: the acute angle bends toward right side, the obtuse angle bends toward left side, and the reflex angle bends below the first arm. There are some important points in this chapter which we have to remember. One and only one line can pass through any two given points. Here, M and N are 2 points from which we have drawn here the line MN. We can name angles by using three capital letters. While naming an angle, the vertex is always written in the center. Example: in angle ABC, B is the vertex. An angle made by two overlapping arms is called a zero angle. An infinite number of lines pass through a given point. Here, from point O, we can draw many lines. Let's discuss about some exercises which are related to the topics we have learned today. The picture shown here has different angles. The different angles formed in this picture are angle AOC, angle COE, angle EOD, angle DOB, angle BOF and angle AOF. Let's recognize the symbols of basic terms from this exercise. In the first question, a line is there with both sides arrow. It is a symbol of line. So the answer for this question is lines. In the second question, a line is there with two endpoints. It is the symbol of line segment. So we called it TT is a line segment. So the second option is correct here. In question number 3, a line is there with both sides arrow, but the name of the line is not mentioned there. So it could be line P or it could be line A. So the both answers 1 and 2 are right here. In question number 4, a line is there with one end point and one side arrow. It is a symbol of ray. So EF is a ray. Option number 3 is correct here. In question number 5, a line CD is there with both sides arrow. It is a symbol of line. So option 1 is correct here. Here CD is a line. In this question, we will identify the angles, whether it is acute, obtuse or right angle. In the first figure, the angle bends toward right side, so it is an acute angle. In second figure, it is a square angle, so it is a right angle. In third figure, the angle bends toward left side, so it is an obtuse angle. In the fourth figure, the angle bends toward right side, so it is an acute angle. Students, hope you have understood all the topics which we have learned today very well. Practice all the things at home. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Have a nice day.